Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zoodesia Zoo, the original zoo in our daily Planet Zoo adventures, and the original place of all of our early mistakes, lessons, and trials and struggles with crushing debt. And today, we are looking over our latest project, the Snow Monkey exhibit, which as you guys know has plagued us with problems since the very beginning. Despite its absolutely astounding beauty, our snow monkeys just haven't really thrived here. And I think the remote location makes it so that guests don't really happen to wander out this way. And we have spent a vast amount of money trying to fund the back end of this entire zone without really needing to run these extra staff rooms and all this extra expense. And so it is with a heavy heart, but wise head on their shoulders, that the people running Zoodesia Zoo, aka myself, has decided to get rid of this. So we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to take the snow monkeys. We're going to keep a small population of them to relocate to a much more suitable, smaller, and sustainable exhibit now that I know much better how to build better exhibits. And we're going to remove this, and we're going to remove all of the associated cost with having something located so freaking far back from the rest of the zoo. It's going to be a little painful, but so is the fact that we're losing so much money. Our income may finally be climbing, but it cannot outpace the crushing outgoing expenses, to the point where we will probably be having a Zoo Flipper episode coming up very shortly here, where we try to tackle those staff wages, because I think that I'm gonna wager that those wages are a little out of control. So let's come over, let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and pick which snow monkeys we actually want to keep. Hannah is about to have a baby! Oh, Hannah, congratulations! Let's go ahead and hang out with her for just a minute. I really feel like we haven't done right by the Japanese macaques. And that has, you know, it's put a pretty heavy heart on my shoulders. Or I guess my heart wants to stay in my chest, but you guys know what I mean. Oh, she's sound asleep. Okay, we're gonna let Hannah kind of have her moment. And wind turbine source failed. You know, if this isn't a sign from above that we should probably cut our losses, I don't know what is. I'm gonna take that as a sign from above. Okay. Hannah, oh, she had her offspring. Okay. Little girl or boy? A little boy. Oh. What a cute little baby. Let's go ahead and we're actually going to name him Aspen. Well, we name many things Aspen, to be completely honest. So I'm going to go ahead and name him, let's see, Hana. Let's see, what am I going to name your son? Unfortunately, all of the names related to flowers that I know in Japanese are like women's names. I don't know many Japanese male names that have to do with flowers or plants. If you guys do, please give me some suggestions, because I would love to have a good list to keep for the future. So I think I'm going to name this little guy after one of you guys then. So let me go ahead and randomize the random comment picker. And the answer is, let's see. There we go! Alright, and we're actually gonna have Pretzel from... What a great name suggestion. I love this. Alright, let's go ahead and add in a little Pretzel. I think that's a really funny name for him. Alright, and then let's pause for just a moment because this is just utter chaos. Zoo emergency. Alright, deep breath, Seri. You guys know I try not to pause unless it's like special events or episodes. Yes, our guest numbers are up. Breed exhibit species, breed a new exhibit animal. I think that's a hint that we're supposed to be getting like new exhibit animals. I think they're sending us a message, hey, people want to see new stuff. But alright, let's take all of the animals. Ooh, we have a bunch of babies! Oh my gosh! Alright, and let's actually figure out, Genki is quite old. Can I put all of them into the trade center? Every single one. I can! Okay, we now have all 12 of our snow monkeys in the trade center. Yay! And I think we actually got points for like one of them breeding. And then we're actually going to just remove this whole thing. This is going to be kind of interesting. We're legitimately just going to remove everything. Like all of it. There we go. It's all coming down. Like the wind turbine burned down. We're gonna go ahead and just... How much money did we get back from that? I think quite a bit. This is kind of amazing. Like the whole exhibit, all of it. It's all going down. There's no more. Nope, we're done. Thanks for coming. We're wrapping this one up. It was a good attempt. I'm really happy that we gave it as good of a go as we did. We're gonna go ahead and just like straight up this whole habitat. All of it. You guys ready for this? I can't believe it went away that fast. Like the whole mountain I just destroyed. Alright. Connect this puppy up. Oh my gosh. Why do I make the exhibits way too big every time? The inspector was here! Okay, at forest, the Okapi forest, he's not very happy with. Snow Monkey Temple he liked a lot, but we destroyed it. Alright, let's grab these two keepers. And so Keeper Caitlin here, she is just assigned to Macaque Mountain. So Keeper Caitlin, forgive me. We're going to actually release her, and we're going to take Macaque Keeper Possum. Hang on, don't panic, Caitlin, don't panic, Possum. I know you guys are probably watching right now going, but Seri! But look. It's just a pay cut. Because we're going to go ahead and remove these two people, and they're like $3,000 that they cost all the time. And we're going to come over to these two unnamed people, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to have Caitlin. We'll have you come work at Pangolin Point, and Pangolin Point with Arnaldo, and this is going to be Caitlin. There we go. She has been reassigned to Baker Caitlin, because if you're working at Pangolin Point, you're probably going to be at one of the Pangolin pancake little pastry shops. And then we have Baker Possum. There we go. That makes me feel so much happier. And I love that we have that little extra roleplay touch. And we're actually going to increase the staff minimum on our vendor now, because hopefully having everybody to at least level 2 will keep all of the shops moving a lot faster. All right, so these people are going to be gone now. Ugh. I feel like we're obliterating a painful mistake. But, you know, again, I mentioned that, but you guys, you gotta be nice to yourself when you're learning something new. You just do, or else you take away some of the joy and the fun of being able to learn something new. So, even though, yeah, it's kind of silly, yeah, there's so many things that I'm looking at in this whole zoo where I'm like, oh, Doobie, why, Seri? Why did you do that? I am also really happy with a lot of it, that we at least tried and that we have a chance to like learn some new lessons. All right, like the lesson of At's Temple currently being a huge money sink. We're going to be working on that though. All right, let's go ahead and remove all of these. Oh, my heart is so relieved. And actually, like, even this big giant thing that we have up here, like, this is a terrible idea too, this bridge. Maybe if we didn't have this bridge, we could do so much more with our lives. So let's actually remove this bridge. Oh, it's beautiful. Slowly but surely fixing all of this. And then let's open this up a little. And I think I can actually connect some of this. Here we go. And we'll slide up along all of these pretty plants. And yeah, now see, we can have like a whole nother exhibit leading to At's Temple right over here. That would be perfect. I don't know who we'd put over there, but it would finally be a new animal, and it would finally be an opportunity for people to come and visit with At and his son, At Jr. And now we can come over and we can try to kind of fix the way that all of this looks. All right, let's go ahead and lower the bridge. Yay, new lessons! Also, I know we don't pause very often, but I think this is okay to pause for because we're trying to like fix this chaos. Curses. Am I gonna have to make the stairs? I promised a pair of little girls that I would always make this handicap accessible. It's So I'm not gonna do it because I promised those little girls, and like their dad messaged me on Twitter and they were so distressed that we need to have good handicap accessible places through our whole zoo. So I will not back down on that. All right, what about here? There we go. All right, so, wow. We have a lot to kind of consider from here. Let's unpause. There we go. And then we can either move or delete most of these bins. I think for now we'll go ahead with the delete option. Yeah, it was not bringing in like enough in donations to even come close to justifying how ridiculous having that whole thing set up was. Cupcake the second, no! We really need to spend an afternoon baking pancakes with pangolins and tidying up the pangolin areas. Oh dear. All right, Cupcake, oh thank goodness, she didn't get pregnant, thank goodness. All right, let's go ahead and move these bins out of the sky. And I'm actually really excited because, guys, I think that this would be a perfect spot for another new exhibit. We may even consider moving the okapi over here so that they didn't have to feel so exposed, even though I love this exhibit. And we could potentially put a different animal over, but we'll have to kind of think about that. Yay! And one of our giant Galapagos tortoises has actually matured, which means we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna release her to the wild so she can go and help all of the tortoises on Galapagos, which makes me very happy. Also, that means a little bit less food to feed. All right, how's our vet research coming? More on the pygmy hippo who is pregnant and gonna give birth. And Vet Celeste, let's have Vet Celeste come on in. And we want to get some more research done with that Goliath frog. Huzzah! Oh, yay! Oh, another tortoise, Esmeralda, has matured. All right, we're gonna go ahead and release her to the wild too. Gosh, that makes me so happy. That'll be, I mean, these guys, they have a shocking survival of the fittest race to the nearest food spot pretty often. That's somewhat distressing. So I'm glad that that's taken care of. Their whole exhibit is distressing, so we're gonna be taking care of that for sure. We're still losing money. I really hope we can make a little bit more sense of this. We're repaying the market. We've got loan interest. Let's see, marketing periodic repayment. Oh, our profit's starting to slip again. Habitat repair, power cost. Inefficient power cost, I think. Inefficient power cost. We'll try to take care of that. All right, for now, let's go ahead and try to kind of... Is there something floating here? I don't think so. Oh, there is! There's something still floating in the air. I can't believe that. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and try to pretend that this mistake never happened, and let's make the most of this. There we go. I think I want to leave it as a little bit of kind of like a memorial mountain, but let's chop it down somewhat. A little bit more relatable to what we could potentially use it for in the future. And let's smooth it out quite a bit. And we will take care of our Japanese macaques. So we will be having like a special day where we rebuild them an actual exhibit that makes sense and isn't absolutely bonkers. There we go. We can come down here, remove that, fix that. Oh my gosh, it feels better. Doesn't it feel so much better already? It really does. Nice. Okay, so we clearly need to like pull the path in to like stare at on this side. I feel like we really have a lot of wasted space and stuff that we could do differently with the panda exhibit, but the panda exhibit has always kind of been this huge and there's a lot of panda babies, so we'll figure out what to do there. The okapi are still pretty stressed out all the time, even though that's an amazing exhibit, so we might consider moving the okapi maybe over here or over here, which might be kind of cool. And I do want to get a new animal because I think a new animal would actually really, really help our zoo out. So I have a special new animal in mind, but I am aware that the Japanese macaques have been through so much. They do deserve a little bit of our attention, so we might give them a little chance to rest before we add in that new animal. And speaking of new animals, I haven't even fixed the pygmy hippo exhibit. Like, what the heck? Now that I think about it, I really haven't even fixed this. And their water is all dirty. Ugh. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I think I do want to work on fixing this mess. I never see them use that awful thing. Oh, and vet research is complete. Let's see what we got here. Oh, the pygmy hippos! You know, guys, I want to spend some more time making Panda, especially since she's expecting a baby. And Atkin's happy. They don't even have any species in food enrichment? This is a travesty. What are we doing? I cannot believe this irresponsible behavior on our part. All right, that's it. We've got to make this happen. Let's go ahead and pause for just a second. And we're going to try to fix this up. I have no idea what disrupts lake placement. That's fine. This lake gave me so many headaches. I don't even have words for how annoying this lake was. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to fix this because it turns out I can't fit a train back here because trains have to loop. So we'll talk more about future transport that I want to have back here later. But we're gonna come in and we're gonna try to do our best by our wonderful little pygmy hippos because we have spent 0 time with them and that's just awful. All right, null barrier all the way. Thank you very much. There we go. And I think we'll give them like a cool little lake back here. We're gonna grab onto the awesome rocks to make that happen. Let's see. Oh, I can't believe I just have like, I have wooden exhibits in there. What am I doing? Then people are gonna have to repair like the wooden habitats. Seri, honestly. All right, there we go there. And then let's grab some stones. And voila, just make a nice little natural barricade where the flamingos and the pygmy hippos are not exactly going to... I mean, can you see a pygmy hippo trying to like waddle out of here? I don't think so, friends. All right, we need to scooch the rocks in just a little because they're a little close to the edge, but that's fine. And I actually want to learn a lot more about pygmy hippos because one of the things I learned when we visited the San Diego Zoo is that they're actually more land critters, which I didn't know. You know, you think hippo and you think you always see hippos in water, right? Well, it turns out that the pygmy hippo is actually more of a land-based hippo, which really shocked me when I found that out. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna flatten the terrain back here. Just get this nice and ready. I can't believe we don't have any enrichment for our pygmy hippos. That was a severe lack of like planning on my end. Holy moly. Like all of this needs help. What is even happening with this water thing? Like, what are you doing? Just let's go away. There we go. All right, meanwhile, we can move the flamingo food down and we can smooth the terrain out a little bit more back here. Nice. I don't know what I was thinking with this bridge. Land bridges look so bad. This is going to be much nicer if I make it out of rocks at some point in the near future because the cladding actually looks really nice. But we need to go ahead and put in a lake. Because the pygmy hippos do need a bit of water, and I think it's actually the flamingos who need more water than them. And the flamingos are so fussy about that. There we go. There's a bit of a nice lake right over here. Is that going to be enough? Let's find out. All right, flamingos, what say you? Space? Oh, they want more water, I think. Yeah, I think they want more water. So we'll go ahead and give them... There we go. A bit more water. And let's try that. Alright, now what do you guys think? Oh, there they go. Now they're happy. Alright, so that should make the flamingos happy. Wonderful. But what about our pygmy hippos who are climbing up this little thing? They're completely fine with the amount of space that they have. So I think that they're perfectly content. It's just our fussy flamingos who want more out of life. However, Panda, I am so sorry that it has taken me so long. But now that we have learned more about the pygmy hippos, we should be able to give them just the right kind of enrichment. So species, where's my pygmy hippos? There we go. What's this little oh my good gravy. What even is this? You guys. What the heck? I have a feeling we're about to be tickled to pieces over this. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, and they have like snowman skittle enrichments and plant screens. Look at the little trot. Oh my gosh, Panda. Oh please, Panda. Oh my gosh. She's so small, but she's gonna take it on. She's so small, but oh, look at her. She's like, yes, I am strong, pygmy hippo. That is awesome. You guys. That is so cool to see. Okay, and let's put the hanging feeder over here too for them. So that now, oh, and apparently that upset all of the flamingos. It gave them a startlement. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, and the flamingos do seem to get a little bit overwhelmed if they feel like there's a ton of people around. Because I've noticed they get stressed really easy if they feel like people are watching them. Because I think that's currently what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on right over here. Let's watch their stress levels. No, they seem to be going down now. Okay, well, we won't worry about it. Look at Panda go. I love her so much. Oh my gosh. All right, and let's try to do our best by little Panda by giving her some plants. She totally deserves to have better plants, aquatic and tropical plants from Africa. So let's do this, guys. She's been so patient, and it's so nice to have a minute to hopefully have enough money and enough time that we can finally aquatic and tropical and continent from Africa. My hope is that as we stabilize the zoo, we'll be able just to spend little pygmy hippo swimming. She's about to have her offspring. She is about to have her offspring, you guys. This is not a drill. What the heck? What the heck? Is she going into the water to give birth? Because that would kind of be one of the most amazing things ever. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting. She's just floating there. This is so cool. Okay, we can put in tamarind trees, which would be really pretty. She also likes tree ferns, river willow bushes. Oh, mangrove trees, yes. All right, let's do mangrove apple trees. All back here. Oh, I like this little mangrove apple tree. Oh, I'm so excited, you guys. I can't believe we're about to have like baby pygmy hippo. Just in time. We can even put all of these trees up on the rocks. There we go. We'll have some more mangrove apple trees at the back. Oh, I'm so glad we managed to get like a new toy in just as we're about to have a baby pygmy hippo. Because that way it'll have something to do. The little one needs enrichment. Alright, let's see. Common reed stands. And then I'm gonna actually put these custard apple trees down into the ground a little. So they look like bushes. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, we'll add a couple more as potential bushes of different sizes. That actually looks great. I'm very happy with that. And then we'll follow Panda around because I think she's gonna give birth any second now. Oh, I'm so happy. This is what it's all about, guys. Getting all of that technical Tycoon stuff tucked away Try saying that 5 times fast. She had her baby! She had her baby! Where? Oh my word! Oh, this is what it's all about, you guys. This is what it's all about. Oh my gosh. Why does it look a little like the Baby Yoda? Oh my gosh. Okay. We've got to name this little one, guys. We have got to celebrate this arrival of new life. So help me, if he plays with this, I don't even know how I will handle it. Look how tiny he is. We've got to learn more about these pygmy hippos and their amazing lives. And we have got to take more care of all of the animals in our zoo. His name is Hercules. I know we've had a Hercules, but this is a Hercules. He just has to be. He just has to be. That was amazing. Oh my gosh, even the flamingos are getting in on it now. Okay, guys. Well, if you guys could, do please leave a like for little baby Hercules, because I am so completely in love with him. We need a new store that sells like mementos of how freaking cute he is. Oh my gosh. Oh, and if you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, including daily episodes of Planet Zoo, which we are doing our best to become better and better at as time goes on, then do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.